over here, and this is going to be your dumbbell upper body strength and cardio supersets workout. So we're going to superset strength and cardio, all for the upper body. Let's get ready to rock and roll. We're gonna get started off with a walking jack. So I will offer modifications along the way, but you know how to adjust for your body. This is your workout, so please do. And we're gonna need 2 light dumbbells today. Just again, because we're focusing on the upper body. We're gonna be working for quite a while with our strength, so maybe have a couple sets nearby if you have the option, but otherwise, don't grab your heaviest dumbbells, grab some lighter ones that are more upper body appropriate. Even though it is going to be all upper body focused, obviously, cardio, we have to get that heart rate up, so we're gonna do our best to incorporate the full body to get that heart rate high, but it's still going to focus on all upper body moves, okay? So don't worry about that. And then for today's workout, we have 5 different supersets. So what we're gonna do is we are going to work 30 seconds for one strength move, 30 seconds for another strength move, and then 60 seconds in our cardio move. Again, still an upper body focus in the cardio move, so don't worry. After that, we're gonna repeat our superset again, and then we'll take a minute rest. So 4 minutes of work, 1 minute of rest. Your arms, shoulders, chest, back, it's all going to be pretty fatigued, so we are going to want that full minute. And again, 5 different supersets. Good, let's just press back into down dog. Engage through those shoulders, stretch out the back a little bit. Good, lower down, push up, back up. Push up. Good, and on your feet, let's just pretend, actually grab 1 dumbbell, and we're gonna curl press and extend with that 1 dumbbell. If at any point in time you need to drop your weight or even just take a quick breather, some of the moves you could just switch to 1 dumbbell, how I'm doing here, okay? I'll let you know. Good, let's do a few arm circles and just kind of jog in place here. I'm gonna show you what we're doing. We got about 15 seconds. Quick drink of water if you need it. Move number 1 is an overhead press. All right, move number 2, tricep extension. And cardio move is jab cross. Let's get started, overhead press. So 30 seconds, pressing overhead. We're gonna keep it in that front rack position. So don't worry, this press is coming, all right, but let's keep it overhead. Or let's keep it front rack for now. Close shoulder width grip. And again, this is strength, so we don't need to rush our reps. We're focused on good form, full range of motion. Now keeping those arms overhead, you can touch those dumbbells together. Lower down to your shoulders and press back overhead. Make sure you're not sinking in those hips. We want to keep our hips back. Belly's in tight. So basically 1 minute of strength, 1 minute of cardio, 2 times. Almost there. For 3, 2, 1. Weight down. Let's go jab cross. So you could just take a wide stance. We don't need to get fancy with it. If you're not into the boxing, just give me push, right? Push, push, push. But we're here for a minute, so really, I like the boxing because we're twisting at the end. We are getting a lot of shoulder work in rather than just staying flat. So full extension, hands come back to that chin. Tuck your chin down, keep those shoulders up, and push it as quick as you can. We are halfway, 30 more seconds.
Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you.
15, Turn it up, quick, 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 and then you're gonna grab those dumbbells right away, jump into your overhead press again. Good, you got it for 3, 2, 1, let's go. Overhead press. So again, we're using light dumbbells, but something that is gonna challenge us still for our upper body strength. So totally depends on where you're at. That might be 3 pounds, that might be 5, that might be 8. Okay? If you're not sure and you have a variety, have them all nearby, that way you can adjust. You got it all on tap. I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. 2, 1, arms overhead and back to our tricep extension. So when we're overhead, we just did all of those presses. Our shoulders are in flexion now. So it's gonna get tired up there pretty quick. Whoops, lost my connection. 10 more seconds, a few more reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right away, jab cross, let's go. Again, pushing if you're not. Try to keep it chin height, okay, if you're just pushing. So a lot of shoulder this round, lots and lots of shoulder in the superset. We're gonna adjust each superset with a focus. That way we're not burning out the same muscle group every time. We're all in a row. Turn it up, 30 seconds left, then a break. Fast, 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 fast. Notice I'm kind of tapping my feet, still twisting through the hips, getting my heart rate up. Let's go. 15 seconds, even faster, as fast as you can. Let's finish strong. You got it, 10. Almost there for 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, shake it out. Quick drink of water if you need it. I'm gonna go over our next moves. Okay, so next ones we have bent over row. Boom, boom. Now, if you're working with dumbbell, if you need to, okay, you need a post. All right, we have 2 rounds, so pick one side and then switch for the next one. But preferably, take that wide stance and get as hinged as you can. Then we have curls, so you can hammer curl, you can twist with your curl, you can reverse curl, whichever you'd like. And then we're gonna get on the ground, side plank, and then you'll switch it over, side plank. So let's begin, bent over rows. Now I'm pairing our strength moves with the same muscle groups, but within each superset. So last one, the overhead press tricep extension. Great, shoulders and triceps were the focus. Now it's gonna be biceps and back. Good, curls in 3, 2, 1, stand it up and curl. Now make sure you're not swinging the hips. A lot of times, right, we're weaker here, so we wanna do this. Don't do that. Don't do it. Good, almost there for 3, 2, 1. On the ground, in your plank. If you need to use your knees, please do. Side plank to the side plank. If we're gonna use our knees, it's gonna be like this, right? So the bottom leg drops. But otherwise, because it's cardio, we're not dilly-dallying. We're moving quick. Boom, boom. No, it's not jumping around. We're not pumping out punches. However, planks are full body engagement. So calling on the multiple muscle groups is already going to increase that blood flow. And we're repping it out, going side to side. A lot of core strength too here. 15. Again, as fast as you want to go. You set that pace. And remember, we're going on to round number 2, so we're starting back again with our bench over row in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. If you were doing just one side, please switch. Keep it even. The farther through a hinge you can hold, the more back focus you're gonna get. We're gonna pull those elbows tight to the body. Boom, boom. 2, 1, and stand it up. We got girl. Oops. Got about 10 more seconds here. You want to be controlled on the way up as well as on the way down. 2, 1, right away. Let's go. Side plank to side plank. Again, try to flip those hips quick. Use your knees as you need to. Push that floor away. Boom. As soon as that arm is extended overhead, switch it. 20 seconds. 10 left. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. All right, so 2 down, 3 supersets to go. Quick drink of water if you need it. Shake it out. Our next moves. All right, next exercises. First one's gonna be a military press. So we're wide here. Elbows in line with the shoulders, 90 degrees. And then we're gonna press overhead. All right, and together. We don't need a touch. All right, let's try to just bring the wrist above the shoulder. After that, we're gonna have a chest fly. So again, same muscle group, it's gonna be tough. So come down to your military press position. You're gonna squeeze your chest together and open it back up. Make sure you're not falling, okay? And then our cardio move. So hands at your chest, feet together, then you'll jump or step with one leg back and press, then you'll hop or step them together again. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's get started. Military press. So again, try to come down to that 90 degree. Press those hands up, directly over the shoulders. Again, check in. We're working on overhead, so check in with your core. Pull that belly in. Where are your hips? Where are your knees? Good, here for 3, 2, 1, woo! All right, chest fly. So military press position, squeeze it. Boom. Oh, this one's tough. So we have a whole nother round, 10 seconds. Woo. Almost there for 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells down. Let's go. Hands together, step or jump. If you want more cardio, obviously jump those legs. Boom, boom, boom. This one's gonna be tough too. We're working in the same plane of motion that we just were with our weight. 30 seconds. 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to our weights. Let's go. Pressing directly overhead. Again, check in with that lower body. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm gonna rest for a second. Bring it back up, let's go. Chest flies. Told you this one's tough. Squeeze it and open back up. When you close, try to maintain the same height in the shoulders. Right, so try not to drop. Here for 3, 2, 1. Let's go back to the cardio. Hands at your chest, scissor, press. Let's go. Again, we're stepping if we're not jumping. Same thing. Halfway, 30 more seconds. Let's turn it up quicker, more aggressive with your push. Good, you got it, you guys, come on. 10 seconds. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, quick drink of water. Okay, you guys, next superset. More back focus again. Posterior chain, I should say. So we're gonna find a hinge. So you'll get that like deadlift type of position. Hands together, a little bend in the elbows, and we're gonna reverse fly. So we're gonna open that chest. Then, keeping those dumbbells close, come straight up the midline with an upright row. Okay, so yes, it's shoulders, but because we're pulling, you're gonna feel your back making a little more. And finally, inchworm. So we'll walk all the way out to a plank and walk it back into our feet. Let's go, hinge for your reverse fly. Try not to bounce. I see people go boom. Right, you're taking away from the very last few inches of your range of motion when you do that. Don't do that. You're using momentum to finish the hardest part of the move. Keep it strict. 2, 1, and let's go back to your upright row. I said back, but back up for your upright row. Notice my elbows are high, right? Flaring my elbows up. After this, we'll be on the floor for those inchworms. 2, 1, on the ground, let's go. So hands on the floor, walk it out to your plank, walk it back in to your feet. Let's try not to stand up just because we're trying to keep an upper body focus. That way we're not spending extra time on the feet. If you want to add a push-up at the bottom, please do. That's halfway, 30 seconds. And make sure as you walk in and out, your body weight is distributed more over the hands than over the feet, right? So try not to do like this, right? Because now all my weight's in my back end. So try to keep those legs long. It's gonna force your upper body to work harder. On our feet again, in 3, 2, 1, reverse flies. Let's go. Round number 2. 10 more seconds. 2, 1, upright rows. Stand up nice and tall. Belly in tight. Pulling those dumbbells straight up the midline. Whew. We want to puff that chest out. Get a good squeeze at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go on the ground. Inchworms. Feet together. Walk it out to your plank. Walk it back in. Walk it back out. Walk it back in. Halfway. Again, keep those legs long, that way your weight is mostly in the hands rather than the feet. And just kind of let your upper body take on that weight. Notice I'm kind of rolling to my tiptoes as I walk out. 2, 1, and rest. All right, you guys, we got one more superset ahead of us, and then we are done. So we're almost there. How are those arms feeling? I'm feeling it a lot in the shoulders. What we have next, you know what, I'm gonna get a quick drink first. I don't wanna keep clearing my throat at you. All right, so what we have next, we're gonna find that hinge again, and we're gonna kick back. So triceps focus, we're gonna press behind us with those dumbbells. Boom, then we'll stand up tall. A little bit of a bend in the elbows, okay? We're not gonna lock them out. We're gonna come up with a lateral raise. Boom. Okay? And then finally we have forward and lateral jack. So forward, lateral, step, step if we need. Let's go. Find your hinge. Just like with that bent over row, if you need to do one at a time, so that way you can kind of post, just switch the next round. Notice I'm keeping my elbows locked in place, so I'm not dropping my elbows down. Here for 3, 2, 1, back up, lateral raises, so a little bend, coming up, shoulder height. Again, try to be controlled. Try not to just drop really fast. Good, and our alternating jack. So forward, out, forward, out. Keep going. Yeah, we're here for a minute. If we're not impact, we're here. Boom, boom. Full range of motion through that upper body. Halfway. We're almost there, you guys. We have one more round after this. Then you're done. Let's turn it up. 15. Faster. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to our kickbacks. Let's go. Here for 3, 2, 1. Back up. Lateral raises. Again, a little bit of a bend in those shoulders. Try not to do that little dip, right? Strict range of motion. Here for 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Final cardio of the day. Those alternating jacks. Jumping or stepping, whatever you got to do to get it done. Let's end with a bang, you guys. Really push it hard. Come on. Seconds. 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Very nice job, you guys. That is it. Let's start our cool down. We'll stretch it out a little bit. If you like this workout, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments your thoughts, or if there's any other kind of workout you'd like to see, or if you enjoyed some of the exercises, you want to see them again, or the same format, all right? Let me know. That way I can keep bringing you guys workouts that you really enjoy. Good, we'll stretch out those triceps. And subscribe if you haven't already. That way every time I post a new video, you can join me. We'll stay fit together. Good, and let's clasp those hands behind the back. If you can, open up that chest, look at the ceiling. Pull those shoulders down towards the floor, belly in. Good, big, big hug, stretch out that back. Very nice job. And one more, let's open up the forearms, palm down, pull those fingers towards you. Switch it over. And that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Till next time, stay strong, stay tough.